tourism is meant as both professional practice and a field of academic study. The origin and evolution of research on event tourism are pinpointed through both chronological and thematic literature review. A concept model of the basic phenomenon and key theme in event tourism study is provided as a framework for motivating the theoretical advance, identifying research gaps, and assisting professional practice. Events are special celebrations that plan and organize a place by different public institutions or private organizations and may attempt a number of activities. Event may be form tourism in which the content of the event is associated with the specific resource of the place where it is held to attract potential visitors and their range of tourism research and value. Events normally will be held on pre-arranged dates, possess an organized program of activities and being held in a tourist area. Special events are also basically characterized by 7 elements: its strong ability to attract tourists, the ability to promote local development, have limited duration, held infrequently, increased awareness of the citizen, and the image of destination, offer a social experience and being considered extraordinary and unusual. Event tourism will have an attraction to the tourists. The spending of event tourists will generate economic benefits, spreading tourism geographically and other factors. Event tourism also will create positive image for the destination and also will contribute to the place marketing by making cities more livable. Example of event tourism is TM Networking Day with Legoland Malaysia Resort.
The Malaysian government is increasingly organizing festival and special events as an important part of its tourism destination planning and development. So in this topic, we will take 10 years, which is from year 2008 to 2018, to analyze the trend of tourism event in Malaysia. So firstly, in 2008, the total arrived tourists was 22.05 million people. This is an overall increase of 5.1% compared to year 2007. The global recession in 2008 does not affect the tourists arrived from Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, and China. And one of the main reasons caused this increase is because of the Singaporean, they often visit to Malaysia for the gambling purpose. So next, in year 2009, the total arrival tourists was 23.64 million people, and it showed a significant increase of 7.2% compared to last year. The aggressively promoting Malaysia as one of the preferred holiday destination in the region has significantly increased the tourists arrived from foreign countries like Vietnam, Cambodia, Germany, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and others countries. So it can be said that although 2009 was a year that affected by the H1N1 and the economic crisis, yet the number of tourists was continued increase. In year 2011, the total arrival was 24.71 million people, and this was benefited by opening a Tourism Malaysian office in New Zealand. Hence, the New Zealand has shows a strong growth in the tourist arrival, which was 23%. In the following year, which is year 2012, the total arrival was 25.03 million people, and this was benefited by the flight ticket promotion, and secondly was the international level event like Formula 1 Petronas Malaysia. In the following year, the total arrival was 24.57 million people, and the top 5 markets were India, South Korea, Arab, Iran, and Cambodia. In the same year, Malaysia has been recognized globally as a leading tourism destination and has been listed as one of the top 10 countries for Best in Travel 2010.
Trend of tourism event in Malaysia from year 2014 until 2018 show a positive growth. Malaysia is celebrating its 4 Visit Malaysia year event in 2014 with 10 celebrate One Malaysia Tourist Asia tourist arrival from the long distance market constituting 7% of the total arrival to Malaysia. The event Malaysia Year of Festival campaign in 2015 with the theme Endless Celebration emphasizing the various festivals celebrated by each multicultural society. The decreased tourist arrival due to the phenomena hasn't happened and affect to travel in Malaysia. In 2016, Malaysia is proud to host the World Tourist Conference event, which is held in collaboration with the World Tourist Organization. The theme of the event is Tourist Delight, delivering the unexpected. It is focused on strategies that are crucial giving tourists the full experience their desire. In 2017, Malaysia was hosting Mita Travel Fair event. Also, a first year is the participant of Foreigner National Travel Office from Indonesia, Philippines, and Thailand. There will also be 11 stakes tourist boats from Malaysia present as expected. The first Tourism Malaysia Carnival event was held in 2018, offer special discount and holiday package in Malaysia. The government also previously announced in Budget 2019 that it would allocate 100 million ringgit in matching grants to the private sector for running promotion and marketing campaigns overseas to increase the number of visitors to the country.
I will introduce to you about the reason of event tourism growth in Malaysia. The obvious growth of festival and special events might be because of some factors. In this method, guests introduce several of reasons for the increasing growth of the tourism event in Malaysia. He believes that the possible reasons for this situation are increased income, change in social demographic trends, greater global communication, more urban lifestyle, and more leisure interests. Furthermore, many governmental agencies support the increase and development research of festivals and events. More and more, festival and special events are considered as the important part of tourism development and marketing plans. Malaysia government promote National Tourism Development Policy in 1992 and the second one National Tourism Policy in 2003. Aside government agencies, business organizations also increasing to capitalize the popularity festivals and events. Organizing events now regarded as an excellent business opportunity by private sectors since it is a profitable idea. In other explanation, special events have developed into an institute money means to generate money for some organization. Therefore, they become a big business and often comprise a big amount of money, such as fundraising and sponsorship. Similarly, convention, exhibition, and trade fairs might also indicate the close relatedness of events today with business purpose. According to former Secretary of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Dato' Muhammadin Ketabi, depreciation of the ringgit Malaysia linked to an increase in tourism in 2018. Although the devaluation of the ringgit is not good, but it is good for the tourism industry. This is because exchange rate has become lower and many foreign tourists have chosen Malaysia as one of their travel options. Hotel price and products become cheaper might make them think Malaysia was a reasonable travel place.
As we know, tourism is a dynamic and competitive industry because it needs to be able to adapt to change needs or desire of the customer, such as enjoyment, safety, and customer satisfaction. There are many ways to improve tourism event in Malaysia, such as create a great travel package to attract other foreign tourists come to visit the beauty of Malaysia. Working with other local business can create a new package and is one of the strategies to create appeal for your ideal customer and make it easier for your potential guests and they could understand more about the experiences in your destination and ultimately to commit to your destination and booking with you. Next, Malaysia could have some improvement in facilities and infrastructure as is an integral part of tourism event development. It includes the transportation, telecommunication, entertainment, water, accommodation, power, and wayside amenities such as petrol pump, shopping malls, auto service centers, and especially public toilet. Other infrastructure such as port, ground, and tourism service like hotel room, car rental service are also play an important role in travel and tourism competitiveness, serving as the artery of the industry. Furthermore, the cleanliness in Malaysia is also very important to attract more foreign tourists come to visit Malaysia and provide good impression to those foreign countries. Moreover, safety is also very important because nobody wants to spend their hard-earned money to visit a place where their life and the life of their family, friends could be under potential threat. As tourism is a fast-growing industry and no doubt it can bring a huge of economic value for a country. So, the participation of the government, the public and non-government sector should put more effort on how to promote our country and ensure its success.
Now I'm going to present the impact of the growth of tourism event in Malaysia. Through the tourism event, it has impact to Malaysia economy grow up rapidly within a few years. This is because Malaysia government initiated many campaigns such as Malaysia Truly Asia in 1999, Visit Malaysia Years in 2007, Malaysia My Second Home program to promote and encourage tourists come to visit Malaysia. When carrying out this project, it will increase the investor and foreign exchange come. This is because for the investor, they think that Malaysia is a valuable country to investment. Besides that, many service industries like catering, hotel, and retail, they need workers for help. Therefore, a large number of job opportunities are needed. The stability of economic value will improve the local people's living standard and prevent them from suffering such as another poor country. Next, the tourism event also has an impact on social and culture. Malaysia is a liberal-minded and democratic country, even though Malaysia is an Islamic country based on the rules and fundamental of the faith. The government and non-government organizations in Malaysia still effort to promote the unique ethnic cultures such as festival, lifestyle, music, and religious belief by carrying out many types of event and activity to attract tourists come. It enables citizens which are different races like Malay, Chinese, Indian, Iban, and so on to release the value of historical culture. Besides that, it also enhances pride and promote the people to constantly protect, inherit, and promote the national cultures. At the same time, the government also will take action to deeply excavate, rescue, restore propaganda of national culture so that the development of non-renewable historical and cultural heritage. To show the Malaysia unique by tourism event, many environmental impact also will be carried out. The positive impact are the government will increase the number of leisure and entertainment venues, also the facility. This is because the organizer need a suitable venues like stadium, entertainment center, instead of a park, town square, or street to hosting a major event. Due to hosting major event, that place will become lively and also will bring out many negative impacts such as crowd movement and control, access and parking, most rapidly, and waste disposal. This will affect the community. They will face health problem, heavy traffic, crowd park. On the other hand, the flora and fauna also will be affected.
In conclusion, goal of tourism event in Malaysia from 2008 until 2018 show a positive goal. Tourism arrival in Malaysia can be enhanced by the development of industry event tourism by festival and leisure event as a tourism product. This can increase the more unique tourism event hosting in Malaysia. As we know, Malaysia is a unique country taxed with many race and cultural tradition and history. Because of this, the tourism industry play an important role to support many types of events in form of tourism with the different size and content of the event. As we observe, this type of event having potential and high value to attract participants or foreigner tourists who come to Malaysia. It is clear to see the tourist events are the large and fast-growing industry that bring a lot of impact of growth of tourism event in Malaysia.